Hey guys, it's Morales. I hope everyone is doing well. So this is going to be like a little tutorial, a little reminder on how to log in to your textbook online in ConnectEd, how to use it, how to search for stuff, etc., etc. All right. So first of all, if you have your little Chromebook from school, you're good to go. You just hit the Wiley ISD links, go down to ConnectEd, and it should knock out everything at all. Now, if you didn't bring your Chromebook home, you're using your mom's or your dad's or your brother's, sister's, your own, whatever you're using, then you're going to have to go through this site here. This is the Wiley ISD site. You're going to click on the menu. You're going to scroll down to parents and students. You're going to look for academic links. It's going to spin around. We're waiting. You're going to slide down. When you slide down, you're going to hit ConnectEd. And once you hit ConnectEd, if you've logged in before, it's probably just going to automatically log you in right here, and you're ready to go. Now, if you haven't, you're going to have to log in yourself. Now, remember, the login here is a little bit different. For example, if your name was Antonio Morales, like it is here on the screen, you were born July 22nd, 2007, then the way that you would log in, your username is going to be WISD, but it has to be all caps. And then you have to have a dash and your student ID number. Then you're going to have your initials. So it's Antonio, so there's a capital A. It's Morales, capital M. Then you have the full birth date. So 07222007, and you're good to go. So it should look like this over here. Now, if you have a couple last names, like we have a large population to do, so if your name is like Antonio Morales Lopez, what do? All right, you should use the same. It should be Morales, right? Because that's your last name. So it should be Antonio Morales. So AM 0722207007. But sometimes the people who enter it incorrectly and they use the other last name, Lopez. So if that's the case, use AL. So basically, try this one first with the AM, and then go down to the AL. All right? Pretty simple, and that should get you in. Now, when you're logged in, you're going to see a screen like this. Yours is a little bit different because you're going to have science. You're not going to have the teacher edition. You're looking for world, cultures, and geography. Click on that baby there. We wait, and it's going to bring you up. Now, it's probably going to bring you up to Unit 9 because that's where we've been at, Unit 9 in Asia. So when you're clicking on this, that's going to bring you straight to it. Now, anytime that you want to go back, you can go to the home. Home will take you right there. So let's say you're looking for a specific chapter, because every day you're going to see assignments up here. If we use the textbook during that day, it'll say assignments and projects, and it's going to tell you where to go. So let's say it tells you to go to chapter 2. Now notice you have units and you have chapters. So you go down to chapter 2, physical geography. Then let's say it's chapter 2, lesson 3. Then you're going to click here. Now that's going to take you to the stuff that you need to read to answer any of the questions that we have. Because a lot of times there's going to be Google Forms, so you'll be going back and forth from the Google Forms over to here. You read, click there, you go back to your Google Forms, and you'll knock out the assignment that way. All right? Fairly simple. Now there's other things that you can do, and remember, to go back, click home. Now you're back on your home page here. There are activities. There are resources that you have. If you look up here at the top, you have a glossary and you have an atlas. So Atlas, of course, deals with maps. So if you click on Atlas here, it's going to bring up all these different types of maps from all over the world. If you look up at the top, here's your geographic dictionary, right? So that's basically, you click on that, and that's going to show, remember all those landforms from the beginning of the year? And also, if you scroll down, it has all the definitions. So if you're reading something and you're like, I don't know what that means, what's a cape? You can look at cape and see it's a point of land that extends into a river, lake, or ocean, right? You can knock it down. It goes all the way down to, what's the last one? Volcano, right? So this is everything you can do. It has an atlas key, which shows you how to read keys and everything like that. Other online map resources that you can go through from Google, Google Earth, everything there. So it has a ton of stuff that you can do. And remember, each time that you're there, you can go back home. So basically, it's pretty simple stuff. There's also things down here at the bottom in your resources. You can slide over. It's got arts, activities, economic skills. It's got games. You can click on games. It'll have different types of games here. Like this is a political boundary game where you can go through and look at maps, and it has different levels. It's kind of like the Cetera that we use when we study for our maps. Also over here, remember, You can click to go back home, and then you're right there. So all these things are available for you as well. It even has things like graphic novels, where it turns stuff from history into graphic novels. So let's see. So if you're interested in cat mummies, you can click on that graphic novel, and you can go through, and there's a little graphic novel on cat mummies. Who knew, right? So that's basically it. Everything that you have, everything that you need is going to be right here. Just remember, anytime you need to get back, go to the home page. Your assignments and projects are here. Here are the chapters. Here are the little lessons that you can go through. And that's it. You should be able to knock this out with ease. All right, guys, take it easy.